Hello there! In a previous video we looked at the Taoist shirt, which also has a full set including hands, feet and legs associated with it. But today I wanted to do a video on the Taoist cap. We didn't look at that, and this helm piece on its own is quite striking, and as much as it suits the original Taoist set here, in my experience that's not what Glamour is about. The detail of the helm is quite exceptional, which should go without saying on such a new piece of gear added to the game in Stormblood. This is, if you were not aware, a level 70 1-star creation from the Weaving Master Craftsman book number 4. It sells on my server for about 700 to 800,000 gil. And yours will be different, so you'll need to go check that if you're interested in acquiring this cap. It really depends on demand on your server, with a majority seeking the chest more than the helm from the set in general. It seems to be a lot more popular. So, what can we do with this hat? Well, the first thing that came to mind when I saw this was World of Warcraft, specifically the old Scarlet Priest and Priestesses from the Scarlet Monastery. I played Warcraft a fair bit over the years before Final Fantasy XIV, and so today I decided to make a Scarlet Priest set, or at least a set influenced by it. I decided to go for the Meoni Priest look. Here we are in Ishgard, where this set would make the most sense in this game. This is a white mage set, however you can make a few adjustments, mostly the legs and the staff here, to make something fairly similar that works really well. For example, scholars can get awesome looking red books, such as the antiquated weapon from the relic quest, which you can get now in the tavern in Ishgard for hunt seals. So it's really easy to make this work for all classes, but this is my white mage set. I picked myself up a Arachne robe from the market board for about 3k. These were awarded in a quest in the Heavensward expansion. You should be able to get these really easily. I also used my Makai White Mage gloves from the Garo event in the Wolf's Den Pier PvP event, and the Scion healer boots from the Y'shtola's modish attire on the Mog Station, and also the Valiantone tights from the Valentine's event, which you can also get on the Mog Station for real money. Everything in this set is dyed Dalamud red, aside from the boots and tights. I wanted to separate the colour somewhat, since there's only so much red your eyes can take before they want to just panic. Here's a picture of roughly what I was going off of, just some googled art of a Scarlet Priestess from WoW, this art here that someone did, very nice. The idea was to be priesty, but slightly sexy. The biggest problem was finding a staff that worked. In the end I just went for my Heavensward relic weapon. However, there's a few good priest-looking staves, but nothing that really resembles a cross in the game, which I'm guessing is deliberate to avoid referencing Christianity too much, as people get offended by anything these days. All in all, it's not too bad. It's close to the original, but it's not perfect, obviously. I rather enjoyed the story of Ishgard in the main scenario back in Heavensward. I've always thought religious figures with, in this case, twisted ideals make for great villains, much like the Scarlet Crusade story in Warcraft, and the one with the Meoni priests and priestesses, Fordan basically. This set marks a kind of crossing point of both nostalgia for Warcraft and an even greater amount of respect for the fantastic storyline in Heavensward for me. Either way, if you've enjoyed this Glamour, there is a breakdown of every item and where you can get everything used in today's video on a lovely website called Eorzea Collection. There will be a link to that website in the description for your convenience. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.